Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Weirdbeard's Manshed. So, use a little bit of your imagination. You know, I'm a chubby, tattooed, bearded guy hacking out some wood in my shed because I'm bored. What do I use for music to have myself a little dance around? This little bad boy. This was a birthday request a few years ago. My good wife brought it me. It is like a multi-tool of radio. Let me show you some of the things it does. So you got your normal aerial. This is what I use to dance around in my shed when I'm being a bit of a prat. So you got your normal AM, FM. Turn the volume up. Can you hear that? Might be better if I put that up. There you go. So there's your volume up. Tune it. There you go. Turn that off a minute. One of the cool things I like about this radio is there are 4 ways of powering it up. So, let me show you. So if I turn it around, pop the back open. Pop the back open, I said. Please forgive me. So, yes, powering on batteries. But you can operate this on 3 AAA batteries. You know, so this would be ideal for having in a bug-out bag or a shed like I do. You know, and I've always got batteries. You know, father of 4 children, I have to stockpile the batteries for Christmas. Any other parents out there will understand. All the toys you have for Christmas that require batteries. So yeah, you're powered by 3 AAA batteries. Pop this tab at the back and you can charge it through a USB port. Another cool feature, believe it or not, is once this is fully charged, if your phone is slightly drained, you can actually reverse the USB port, slot it into there, and you can put a little bit of charge onto your phone, which I've done a few times. You've also got an aux lead, so there's been a few times where I've had this attached to me and I've been listening to this through my headphones. Okay, so there's 2 ways of charging it. Third way is there is a solar panel on the top, and my shed has got a see-through roof. It's a cheap see-through plastic roof, so a lot of sunlight can get in. So I'll have that sitting up out the way. You know what a solar power panel does. I'm not going to try and explain to it and teach you how to suck eggs. But yeah, so it'll gain some charge that way as well. Probably not a lot of charge as what it'd be if you was to put batteries in there, or charge it through USB. It has got a built-in battery as well. So, 4th way, the good old hand crank. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, and please correct me if I'm wrong. It'd be nice to interact with some people. I do believe, I'm sure it's 1 minute of cranking on this does supply around 10 to 15 minutes of life. Saying that, do correct me if I'm wrong. I've got no problems with you commenting and telling me I'm chatting at my backside. Like I said, I'm new to this. Maybe I should have done my research. I'm just having fun. Right, so there are 4 ways that you can power this. This is another thing that I like. I'm a bit of a sucker for buying new flashlights and new gadgets, things that I probably don't need. Or if I'm working to a budget, I'll try and get a tool that will, a multi-functional tool. So instead of just buying one tool that does one job, I will try and look to see if I can buy a tool that might do 2 or 3 jobs. Which, this is why I chose this radio. So on the front you have a light. Press this button at the top, and you know, it's not the world's brightest of flashlights, but tinkering in my shed, that's perfect. Or let's say I was reading a manual Well, you pop this tab on top, the top, and you got yourself a nice little lamp. So you can set that up at the way. Let's say I want to read the instructions on more coffee. Yeah, there you go. Don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but oh well. Yeah, so you got yourself a nice little light there. That sits just underneath the solar panel. So actually I'm unsure whether the solar panel just powers the light. I'm not sure. Right, now if you have sensitive ears, I do apologise. Here's a warning for you. You might want to turn the volume down a little bit. But here, I don't know why, but let's say my dog attacks me in my shed, because he likes to do that sometimes, or there's an intruder, or you just want to annoy your kids, which I like to do quite often. Flip that over. Yeah. Oh, I hate that sound. It's got an alarm. But overall, it's a nice little radio. Just to have a listening to your shed. So, you know, have a good look out for anything like this on Amazon. You know, it's ideal. It fits into your backpack. Right, I'm not exactly a small man, but you know, there you go. Is that better? Okay everyone, I hope you enjoy. I do apologise if I'm boring, but you know what, I'm having too much fun. I'm not too fussed, to be honest. Right, stay tuned everyone. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Mr. Weirdbeard, over and out.